up? It's Scott here from webgeeks.net, and on today's video tutorial, I will be teaching you how to do XML code. Now, please excuse me, I have a cold, so if I cough during this video, I hope it's not any interruption to you watching. And yeah, and I am using this step-by-step XML Microsoft book I have to explain it to you a little bit easier. And then just to put it out there, there's going to be a lot of parts, so if you get into it a lot, there's like 400 pages in here plus a CD we can go over. Now, first, let me get started here, start reading. In this video, you'll gain an overview of the entire process of creating and displaying an XML document in a web browser. First, you'll create a simple XML document, explore the document structures, and learn some of the fundamental rules for creating a well-formed XML document. Then you'll discover how to display that document in Microsoft Internet Explorer 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or Firefox web browser by creating and attaching a simple style sheet that tells the browser how to format the elements in the document. This video provides a brief preview of the topics that I'll discuss in depth throughout the remainder of the video tutorials. Now, okay, creating an XML document. Because an XML document is written in plain text, you can create one using your favorite text editor, for example, Notepad editor, which comes with Microsoft Windows. Or better yet, you can use a programming editor, which features that make it easier to type source code, such as Microsoft Visual Studio Text Editor that comes with Microsoft Visual Studio C++ or J++ or whatever. I'm not going to get into that. You can just use Dreamweaver. That's perfectly fine for this tutorial. Okay, up next, now we're going to get started here. So I'm going to go ahead and open my Dreamweaver, which might take a few seconds as I overview this. So open yours too. Alright. Open a new empty text file in your text editor and type in the document showing listing 2 through 1. Disregard that. Make the name of the file name inventory.xml. Make sure you save it as all files and save it as .xml, because that really, if it's not all files, you're just going to end up with a normal HTML file, unless you start off in Dreamweaver and choose XML format 101. Alright, click XML there. And you want to make sure it's XML version equals quotation 1.0, yada yada. Alright, let's see. Use your text editor to save the command to save the document on your hard disk, desktop, whatever. I suggest you make a folder on your desktop called XML and save it in there. So we're going to save this as XML, or no, inventory. .xml, and make sure you find it here, XML files, and then click save. Whoops, I put that in my documents, so let me change the directory real quick. Sorry about that. And save. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to first get started off by putting, if you're in Notepad, make sure you have bracket question XML version equals quotation. I'll put this in the description if you're using Notepad. But then hit enter and then hit another enter, so you're on line 3, and do a bracket, exclamation mark, 3 dashes, space, file name, semicolon, space, inventory, .xml space dash dash. Okay. Then after that, we're gonna type 2 enters and type in in caps lock inventory. Then we're gonna hit enter, press space or tab over 1, and then type in book with the brackets. Then we're gonna tab over 2, or 1 more since you're already there. Excuse me. Then type in title. And then type in, like, instead of the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which is in this book, I'm gonna type in, let's see, I have a good book. I have no idea, but I'll just write War of the Worlds. And then we put slash title. Then we're gonna stay in the same line, don't tab over. We're gonna put author. H.G.Wells. And then author dash author. Then we're gonna put binding, which is, you'll understand, BINDING, if you don't know how to spell it. I'm spelling it out to myself. And then mass, this has to be, oh, it doesn't matter, you can leave in caps. Mass market paperback and then dash binding. Hit enter again, so you're on line 10, and pages. I have no idea how many pages. I'm just gonna put 298, and then dash pages. So now you're on line 11. Now we're gonna put price. And we'll just say $10.99. Make sure you put the $sign in at the front. Then dash price. And now we're gonna just backspace 1 and put dash book. So your symbol thing should look like this so far. Excuse me. And now we're going to hit enter again and put book. Then we're going to add another book here. So, let's see. I'm just going to copy this over. And then tab over 1 and paste. Go up here and fix that. And then so on and so forth. So right now we're just going to save it, and since I'm about running out of time in this, in this video tutorial, I'll start up a new one, XML part 2, and we'll get on with this. So just save this, save it, Control S, or file save, and make sure it's in your XML thing, and we'll, XML folder on your desktop, and we'll finish this tutorial in the next tutorial. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And PM me if you're having trouble. I will help you via TeamViewer or via screen sharing on Skype. Alright, thanks for watching.